morning, everyone. My name is Cierra. Who here has heard of or watched the Olympics? What athletes do you think of? Michael Phelps or Usain Bolt, maybe even Simone Biles. But if I specifically said Asian Olympic gymnast, maybe you'd think of Suni Lee. As students and even athletes, we've all faced moments where we felt like giving up, whether it was an assignment that we couldn't figure out or a practice that felt too grueling. As a student and former athlete myself, I know what it feels like to want to throw in the towel when things get tough. Suni Lee went through a life-changing experience that could have ended her gymnastics career, but she didn't let that stop her, being a true example of perseverance. Today, I'm going to talk about her accomplishments, the setbacks she faced, and how her story inspires me. First, we'll take a look at her accomplishments. According to Britannica.com, she is known as the first ever Hmong American Olympic gymnast and first woman of Asian descent to win a gold medal in the gymnastics women's all-around competition. She was born March 9, 2003, and discovered her passion of gymnastics at the age of 6 by watching the sport on TV. According to TeamUSA.com, in 2016, she became a junior elite gymnast and debuted in the US Classic. She competed internationally and even earned a scholarship to Auburn University, where she achieved All-American honors and multiple titles. Her performances in the 2021 Winter Cup, the US Classic, and US Championship secured her a spot on the Olympic Team USA. According to Olympics.com, she is a 2-time Olympian and 6-time medalist. In Tokyo 2020, technically 21, she won gold in the women's all-around, silver with Team USA, and bronze in the women's uneven bars. In Paris 2024, she won gold with Team USA and bronze in both the women's uneven bars and all-around. But Suni Lee's journey isn't just about the medals she won, it's about the obstacles she faced and how she overcame them, how she inspires me. In 2023, she faced a life-changing health challenge, developing kidney disease. She woke up one morning with swollen ankles, but initially brushed it off because she thought it was just a result of the intense training she's been doing. But the swelling continued. It reached her face, hands, and even legs. According to humanhealth.mag.com, she stated, "I just kept getting more swollen. I feel like I gained like 40 pounds. Despite the swelling, she still continued to train, but she found that she couldn't perform the way she normally did. She stated, "I kept peeling off the bar, couldn't hold on. My fingers were so swollen, I couldn't do a normal kip cast to handstand on the bars." She became more concerned and eventually went to the doctors. The doctors stated that it was a non-gymnastics related issue and advised against training, taking her out for at least 6 months. Now, let's get more into depth of how she inspires me. Despite the setbacks, Suni never gave up. She gradually returned to training and was able to rebuild her strength and skills. By the US Olympic trials, she was back to full force and even secured 2nd place behind the Simone Biles. By the 2024 Olympics, she was a big part in winning gold with Team USA and even won 2 bronze medals herself. Now, her perseverance is what inspires me personally, because around the same time, I was going through a career-changing injury of tearing my ACL. Although it's nothing compared to a life-changing experience, I still felt the same way of feeling unsure that I would be able to come back. Her story was all over my social media, and I eventually started reading about it. Reading about her determination to get back to gymnastics gave me the motivation I really needed to push forward no matter how difficult it was and no matter how many thoughts filled my head. Because of her determination, I was able to come back faster and stronger than I was before. In conclusion, today I talked about her accomplishments, setbacks she faced, and the inspiring way she never gave up. Suni Lee went through an incredible challenge, yet emerged stronger, proving perseverance truly leads to greatness. She's an inspiration not just to gymnasts, but to anyone facing difficulties. Her story is a reminder that the setbacks don't define who you are, but it's how you respond to them does, which leads me to this quote. "I have learned through the high highs and low lows that I'll never be the Suni I was before, because I am a stronger Suni than I ever was." Thank you.